What's up guys, Zeenigami here, and let's go through the complete Chaos Difficulty Franky Coliseum on the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Round 1 is Gabi versus Bon Clay. Bon Clay is normally a side character. He has 1.8 million hit points. He'll preemptively give us a bunch, he'll preemptively boost his defense for 5 turns. For 3 turns, he'll boost his defense by 5 times. So we're gonna go upon Usopp until the defense buff goes away, and every 3 turns, or every 2 turns, he will change his color. So whenever we change his colors, we're gonna hope that he turns into a red, and then whenever he's red, we will burst him down. And on Bon Clay will give us a 3-turn defense boost. It's a 5 times defense boost. It's not so much that it's impossible to kill these guys, but it does make it quite a bit harder. We're gonna use Golden Pound Usopp. Take our first few turns to just kill the fire units around Bon Clay. We won't be able to kill the green one, but we can kill the other ones in this time. And Bon Clay, every 2 turns, will change his color. So we get green, so we're definitely not doing any damage to Bon Clay this early on. We can also just use 1000 Sunny whenever a defense boost goes away to help us clear him. So I'm just going to get a little bit lower. 1000 Sunny I don't think is enough damage to quite clear him out. I think they have a little bit over 50,000 hit points. And then defense boost is gone. How much does the Sunny do? Purple, I want you to be red. Yeah, so they are just a little bit alive. Bon Clay will attack us every turn for about 4,000 damage. He also has that 5-hit combo barrier, so anything that does damage from a special won't quite work. But with double NL we get to heal for a lot, so we're going to wait. Hopefully he'll turn red soon. Bum, bum. Come on, give me red. Oh, blue. He has 1.8 million hit points, like I said. We actually could probably burst him down if he doesn't change colors before Golden Pound Usopp. I just don't want to use my Enel and then burst him down on a bad turn. But look, we've got so many colors. So many beautiful orbs. Remember, Rob Lucci is an amazing quick orb manipulator. Hina locks our orbs, Kaku boosts our orbs for 2 turns, and Enel gives us that extra health. Green, fine. You know what? Let's just look for orbs. I'm gonna look to see if we get Golden Pound Usopp ready. If Golden Pound Usopp ready turns and he's not red, we'll just kill him. And next turn. He also, his berry only lasts for 10 turns, so with a double Nell team you actually could wait out if you want to use a health cutting special like Mihawk. Red! Oh, easy. So not only is he red, but we have Golden Pound Usopp ready to go. Golden Pound Usopp special, Kaku special, Rob Lucci specials, everybody specials, and we kick him down. You also can use a Cabbage Friend if you want to really do a bigger burst. But this is good enough. This is a very easy 1-turn kill now. That's it, just waiting until he turns red and take him down. Round 2 is Gabi versus Pappagu. Our lovely little starfish friend. Get out of here, Bon Clay. Round 2 is Gabi versus Pappagu. Pappagu is a int character. He's going to preemptively despair both of our captains for 5 turns. So that means we're going to use a double Blackbeard team. Blackbeard, remember, he's going to deal damage based on how much health the enemies have dealt to you. So we're going to be using a marine ship to give us extra health, 2 Blackbeard captains giving us more health, and then a lot of strength characters. And the actual strength characters don't really matter that much. You can also bring health cut like Mihawk or Whitebeard if you really want to, but it's just going to be strength characters for lots and lots of extra health. And then try not to take that much damage on the way to the boss. And Pappagu, whatever his name is, he will despair both of our captains for 5 turns, has 1.3 million hit points, which when we lose all that delicious health means that we get throw it all back into him. You can also bring some despair removers if you want, but Blackbeard makes very, very easy work of it. Who needs to attack when you've got Blackbeard, right? Goodbye, friend. Almost 1 million damage with each Blackbeard special. Easy. Easy, easy. Next stage is Gami versus Blamenco. Round 3 is Gami versus Blamenco. Blamenco is a strength character. He has 5 million hit points. So you can use some health cut and stuff like that. We're going to be using a Anel plus Cavendish team. Where are you, Cabbage? There you are, Cabbage. So Anel plus Cabbage. Because he attacks for 20,000 damage. And he'll only attack every 3 turns. So Alvita will help reduce damage. Everything else, easy killing time. And on boss Blamenco, Blamenco has a 10-hit barrier. So no using Mihawks. I think I said use Mihawks earlier, but no Mihawk usage is this. And we're going to use Cavendish and Anel and stuff. We're actually gonna just attack for the first few turns, that way I can have my my Kizaru ready. He has 5 million hit points, plenty of health for us to go through. We're gonna use Alvita to help reduce the damage from his first attack, because we also don't want to bring him too low before we use Alvita, because below 20% he attacks for 100,000 damage, which is more than Alvita can reduce. So using Alvita here will also give us an orb boost, which is quite nice. So you have a bit of an orb boost on. It's remember, Alvita's orb boost is the same as Kaku's. So Alvita is also a 1.5 times orb boost. It's just that Charge is only for 1 turn, will also reduce damage taken. So there we go, we get to actually take the first hit. And then on turn 2 we'll use Cabbage. Or on turn 3 we'll use Cabbage. Remember that Cabbage clears all positive buffs, so if you use Cabbage and Alvita at the same time, then he will clear your damage reduction. If you use Kizaru, make sure you use Kizaru after Cabbage, or else, once again, Cabbage will clear all those positive buffs. And then we can take him down. After those 2 turns, on that 3rd turn, if he's still alive, that's when we'll use our Rabluchi and Kaku and Enel specials. But Cabbage is pretty sweet. And Cabbage locks his own orb, which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Bum. Bum. Easy Blamenco. Goodbye. Next stage is Gami versus Brook. Round 4 is Gami versus Brook. Brook is a quick character. He doesn't attack for 50 turns. No, he starts at a 50 turn attack timer, but will enrage on turn 1 and attack every turn, and also put up debuff protection. So we're going to be using a double Mihawk slasher team. He's going to change, he's going to cut our health by 90%. Which, if we could, using a Raid Blackbeard team would be so much fun. He's got a little more health than Raid Blackbeard can handle. Double Finger can be replaced by any slasher attack booster. Double Finger is there just to give us extra attack on turn 1. And Zoro is just a slasher, and can be and should be replaced by any other better slasher you have. And Brook will have 3.75 million hit points. He's going to be cutting our health by 90%, give us all, he'll change any non-recovery orbs into bother orbs, and also lock those orbs for 3 turns, which, hey, look, Kuma, wow, isn't he nice? You can also use if you're using a Fujitora team, you can also use Raid Boss Shiki, who will change your orbs as well. But there you go, Mihawk special, Mihawk special. We already have our orb boost, so we're just using our double finger here. And then next turn, we'll be using our Doflamingo special to help cut him down too. But we should be able to take him down, I think, this turn. Yeah, he actually sets himself to a 1-turn attack timer at the end of turn 2. So you have 2 turns to take him down. Pretty easy stuff if you got that Kuma and a bunch of slashers on your team. piece of cake. Don't get him below, he attacks every turn for 5,200 whenever he does set himself to 1 turn attack and put up debuff protection, and he'll also attack for 11,000 below 20%. And on round 5 versus Franky, whoopsies, Franky is a dex character. Remember, we're gonna have to fight Brook and Franky at the same time. Brook has less health than he does before, but he still will cut our health by 90% and will still attack after. He'll still set himself to a 1 turn attack on turn 2, which means he'll attack us on turn 3. So we're going to be using a Whitebeard Uruji team. Whitebeard and Uruji. Uruji's levels matter a lot because he is going to be boosting his attack by 2 times. So he's going to be a large bulk of our damage on that final turn. Hawkins is there to help give us orbs for the very, very last turns, because with Hawkins, he will have 4 matching orbs. Matching orbs for my Whitebeard and Uruji and my Mihawk and Dofi. Brook on stage 4 only has about 2.9 million hit points. He'll still cut our health and change any non-recovery orbs into bother orbs. We're going to be using our Kuma here. Thank you, Brook, for lowering our health. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Using Kuma and just Kuma. You can always try to use DV Arcade King with a brand new sub. Thank you so much. You can also try to use a either Whitebeard or your Mihawk specials here. But we're going to be using just the Kuma, taking these next 3 turns to kill him while we have our matching orbs. Because with 3 green matching orbs, we can do almost 1 million damage per turn. So here he's going to be on a 1 turn attack timer. And we'll kill him this turn. It doesn't matter that we're losing our orbs. Well, it doesn't matter that our orbs are locked for 1 more turn. We're going to lose that lock anyways, because Franky is going to give us all empty orbs. So Franky has 3.1 million hit points. He'll attack every 2 turns for 12,000 damage. On turn 1, he's going to, below 50%, he's going to greatly boost his defense and disappear one of our characters, and he'll do this before he attacks. So even if we bring him below 50% this turn, he will do all that bad stuff to us. So we're just going to be using 1 special from between Whitebeard and Mihawk, and we're just going to attack this turn with our characters. And then next turn we'll be using Hawkins and everybody together. You can use your Hawkins this turn, but if you do so, you're kind of hoping that you get some good orbs next turn. You're leaving that up to a bit of randomness. So here we go. Use our Hawkins, give us 4 matching orbs. The second between Whitebeard and Mihawk special, doesn't matter which one you use when. So now he is very, very low. Uruji, and since we're below 20%, we get a 2 times attack boost on just him. And then Dofi for the orb boost as well. And 1,000 Sunny, why not? We'll get a tiny little bit of extra damage in there. After that, just hit all your perfects. And Franky goes down, piece of cake. Remember that your Uruji is the one with the boosted damage. Piece of cake, almost 2.1 million damage. Guys, that is the entire Franky Coliseum. Franky he's okay. He's not the most important character to have maxed out of all time. He's also very good if you just want to get sockets for your Stronghold Franky, which is one of the best Frankys there are. Franky, come here, Franky. Show him what you got. Franky, once evolved, goes up to a 1.1 thousand attack. He has 2.5 thousand hit points. He is a Dex Free Spirit shooter. His Captain ability boosts the attack of shooters by 2.75 times if you're at full health at the start. And his special deals 6 hits of 2,000 fixed damage to random enemies and randomly changes orbs, badly matching orbs on shooters and free spirit characters into either G orbs or matching orbs. So he's not a super useful special. Doing 6 hits of damage can be a little bit useful, especially since it's fixed damage. But he is very good if you want to use him for sockets for other characters. Also a 2.75 times attack booster for shooters if you're at full health, but you really won't use him much as a shooter. Overall, just okay. Don't worry about him too much if you can't get him, or don't worry about too much if you can't max him out. Guys, I've been Zeenigami. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck farming your Frankies, and y'all stay beautiful.